I made a fake one.
Does Power Rangers need to hit the mainstream again, or is it okay with what we are doing right now and with the fans that we are hitting? Yo, I didn't even know I was going to make a video about this until about 20 minutes ago. I woke up, got down to my studio, and saw that Twitter was kind of erupting. And guess who made it erupt? Our boy Jinsakuu. This dude is a Ranger GOAT. I absolutely love following him. I swear about 10% of my videos are covering what this man is saying. Jin's really cool, and I saw that he kind of shook up the Twitter feed yesterday. So it all started when Jin said it's scary to think that Hasbro's Power Rangers hasn't even started yet. It's all just been toys and running out TV contracts. Power Rangers can be good and survive if it does good numbers and make money. LOL, mainstream is a different ball game that I don't think the brand is ready for yet. Now, someone retweeted him and said, Jin was an idiot here. Yes, PR needs to be mainstream again. Dude is afraid that if he gets mainstream, he'll lose his clout. Which, first of all, y'all hating because if it became mainstream, what do you think the people attached to the brand get? We get bigger with it, bro, because we'll be covering it, changing along with it. Duh. I can't believe dude just said that. Like right now, the fan club, right? The bigger that Power Rangers gets, if we cover it every day, every week, like Jinsakuu does, we're going to grow with it. We're going to grow together. I don't think that you will sustain degrowth because the brand gets bigger. I don't think you'll lose your clout. I think your clout will actually only connect and get bigger and bigger if the brand becomes mainstream. Jin says Power Rangers hasn't been mainstream since Mighty Morphin. It's 2022 and we still here with hella projects announced for the future. Now, I'm gonna have to disagree because Power Rangers was definitely mainstream after that. I mean, I don't think that any company buys this to kind of make it its own secluded thing. So I'm in the middle on here. I don't think y'all can really hate on Jin, but there's a few points where I think Jin isn't, I don't want to say he's wrong because I get where he's going with this, but Power Rangers was mainstream for many years with Zeo, Turbo, In Space, because you have to remember, what does mainstream really mean? It's being put out there into the public eye and kind of force feeding it. Whenever you think of like a mainstream artist, like let's say Jack Harlow, right? This summer, his big song, First Class, was being spoon-fed on every radio station and media outlet, television channel, commercial. They were really trying to force that on us into the mainstream, and they definitely were for Zeo. Turbo had a dang movie. In Space was really big, and then as the seasons went on, they started to cater more towards that Power Ranger fan base and overseas, because honestly, there was a point when Power Rangers was going to get canceled, and all of these countries in Europe would not let Power Rangers get canceled. So there was something to be said about it becoming kind of a non-mainstream show because it was losing its appeal. I do think that it getting mainstream again would not be a bad idea, but I don't want it to be mainstream just because it's force-fed. Great example, there are songs out there that became mainstream and #1 hits, and we're not supposed to be, they were just good and catchy. Do you guys remember the Big Sean song, I Don't F With You, you little dumbass, I'm fucking with you. Hey, remember that song? That was not supposed to be a radio hit. It was not supposed to be on the charts. Dude was making a song after he just broke up with his girlfriend. Big Sean went into the studio and made a little stupid song. It was so catchy, it became popular and it became mainstream. But that's what I want for Power Rangers. I want us to organically go mainstream and not necessarily be force-fed on everybody, because that's how people get sick of your shit right away. Then Jin said, bro, all I said was Jungle Fury was mid and unseasoned and he lost it. Yeah. Hey, it's okay. I like Jungle Fury, but we got to remember, guys, we're all fans here. We're gonna have different opinions. And then after this point, I felt like Jin just went on a giant rage to piss people off. He's like posting pictures of our boy Michael Lasky and like saying he's not a member of the team, and then he's posted like links to like Pornhub and stuff saying like David Yost set to return, and then he's like, it's crazy how I made it out the GOAT if you ask me. I love it, dude. I think Jinsakuu is a genius. I like the way that he trolls with you fans. And I think it's okay to give someone criticism. Definitely. Like, it is needed. But to say that he's going to lose his clout if it goes mainstream, that is quite stupid. I do think that Power Rangers could go mainstream again if they do it the right way. Mainstream just means like the level that you're on. You're on the top platform. Now, some people do it the right way and some people make it real cookie cutter to get to mainstream, and that's okay. But I don't believe in selling out unless you sacrifice all of your morals and values to get there, guys. Like, honestly, how do you think the big artists make it? I'm a musician. I see a lot of people go from being a small artist to a big artist real quick. And then, you know, the fans will be like, oh, they sold out. They went mainstream. What do you think levels are to this? If you're a fan of a sports team and they make it to the Super Bowl, you're going to be like, oh, you bunch of sellouts. You're mainstream now. You're not the Jacksonville Jaguars and lose every game every year. You actually want to win? Dude, that's so mainstream. What are you doing? You're a sellout. Like, I don't like that talk either. See, I'm in the middle on it because I want it to be mainstream and I want everyone to watch Power Rangers, but I want it to be organically because it's a good show. I don't want it force fed on us. Like, we're just paying a bunch of money to get it everywhere. What are your guys' thoughts? Could Power Rangers make its way back into the mainstream? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for supporting this channel. I've got real MVPs out here, and I always say this, that this is not a fan base. This is a family. We look out for each other. If we don't agree, that's okay. We can talk about it, and you can tell me your opinion and what's on your mind without feeling like I'm going to kick you out or we're going to get into an argument, because that's what this is all about. There are a lot of Power Ranger social media influencers out here, and I don't agree with all of them, but I respect every single one of them because there are a lot of fan theories and opinions and things about this show and this brand. If you watch this show, you notice that I see the side of Power Rangers more on the business side because I run like 3 businesses. My wife runs a couple businesses. We do a lot of stuff. I don't work a normal job, so I do like to pay attention to what they are doing in the business and finance world, because that can tell you as big of a story of anything about Power Rangers and how we are doing and what's to come in the future. If you're not doing good and you're not making money and you're not selling toys and getting views on the show, then we're not creating anything in the future. We're not giving you more toys. We're not giving you anything. So yes, I do believe that us being a mainstream brand again, a top 5 brand, is big. And that's what I've always said. I don't really say mainstream. I say it's time to get us into the top 5 kids entertainment brands again. And that could happen, but we got to do it the right way. I think it's a mixture of hard work and good luck, man. It's like that with anything. If you watch the award shows with your favorite musicians, or if you watch sports, partially it's about going out there and putting the work in and working your tail off. But in life, you gotta get a little lucky too, right? Luck's gotta come your way in life. And when you put the work in and the luck comes in, usually you succeed a little bit more. But what are your guys' thoughts? Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this content. We'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a big shout out to Gold Ranger member Dead Echo X-Ray. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this content, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. You can also become a member. Please join the fan club support team right now. We have a Blue Ranger power-up and a Gold Ranger power-up. This is an awesome way to talk with the fans, join a fan club official chat group. You can also be featured in our videos. At the end of the videos, I will shout you out. That's if you get the Gold Ranger power-up membership. Go check it out. Go support the fan club. We love you guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.